Hi everyone, Dafan, the ProfessorZ here. You can never have enough skills, but you don't have enough time to gain all of them. So which are the most crucial skills to have as an entrepreneur? I will tell you. Hi, I'm Dafan, the ProfessorZ, your real-life homeless to Ivy League professor, attorney, and serial entrepreneur. I've always said I want to have as many skills as possible because you never know when you're going to need them. But we can't have it all. So I'm going to narrow it down to 5 most crucial skills you must have in order to be a successful entrepreneur. First up is rational decision making. You're not going to hear this a lot from other people, but it is really, really crucial. Now, a lot of people, including myself, always say you must have good instincts. But sometimes instincts fail, and you must fall back on the right way to make decisions. And that's where rational decision making comes in. In order to make a rational decision, you must conduct a cost-benefit analysis. For any situation, any opportunity, any decision, you must first look at the benefits you're going to gain on one hand and the cost to you on the other hand. And you have to look at this rationally and compare the two and make a decision. It sounds simple, but it's not. Sometimes it's really hard to make a rational decision. Suppose I'm kind of down today. I'm tired, maybe my business didn't have a good day, and I just want to sit down and do something that makes me feel better. And I'm looking at a tub of ice cream in front of me. Should I eat that tub of ice cream? That's a hard decision. There's the benefit and there's the cost. Which one shall I decide? See, that is a crucial decision to make. What would you choose? On a more serious note, you will face a lot of decision time like that in business. Sometimes your emotion is on the opposite side of what is good for your business. Should you do what's good for your business, or should you follow your heart? That's a hard one. That's why I think it's crucial to at least understand what the rational decision should be so you can make an informed but wise decision. Second is time management. This is understandable. In the previous video, I talked about time as an important resource. Good time management is crucial to an entrepreneur because as an entrepreneur, you will have a lot of different tasks in front of you. You don't want to get bogged down on 1 or 2 tasks and end up not being able to complete the rest. On the other hand, if you do everything not very well, then the whole business suffers. So good time management skills allow you to divide your attention, divide your energy, and focus on each thing in front of you sufficiently so you can reach a good result. Third is leadership skills. Ultimately, you will have people working for you. Maybe they're employees, maybe they're contractors, maybe they're volunteers, maybe they're friends and family. Being able to efficiently and effectively lead a group of people to finish a task is a very crucial skill for entrepreneur. As entrepreneur, our resources are always limited. So being efficient with your resources and produce the best result with what you have is very important. It takes a good leader to get everyone together, to stay on point, to get things done. All of you probably have been in a group capacity, and when there is a lack of a good leader, a lot of time get wasted and things don't get done. It takes a good leader to get everyone together, to keep them on point, and to keep them happy working together. The fourth is skills in the trade. Whatever business you're trying to start, you need some skill in the business. You might not need to be a master. You should have a good overall understanding of the business and the trade. For example, you want to build an app. You should at least know how app works at the minimum. The ideal situation might be that you know how apps should be made, you just lack the programming skill to do it. In that situation, you can hire a programmer, you can contract a development company who can help you make the app. But because you have a thorough understanding of how apps are assembled together, what needs to go in it, how it's supposed to work, then the end product will probably be satisfactory. On the other hand, if you have no idea how apps work or how apps are made, you just have an idea what you think will work well on the app, you might spend a lot of money and time, end up with an app that doesn't work all that well and doesn't really do what you want it to do. So having at least a good and broad understanding of the trade you're trying to get into is very important. Last but not least, you need people skills. This one I fall short a lot of times. When I first started as an entrepreneur, I just thought I was a great programmer, I was a great entrepreneur, I could do everything on my own, And for the large part, I did. So I never really felt the need for other people to be around. And that was a huge mistake. What ultimately happened was I had a great company with a great product, but I was the only person happy working there because I didn't have the right people skill to deal with everyone else. And ultimately, that kind of company does not grow, does not expand, and does not scale. Without growth, expansion, and scaling, the company does not have a future. I've learned from those mistakes. Not only did I learn how to work with people, I've also come to appreciate everyone that's around me. And that's super important. People love to be appreciated and respected. If you have good people skills, you can put the right people on the right job, and it will help you become successful. Rome wasn't built in one day, and most certainly not by one person. You are going to need to have a team, and you need good people skills. Thank you for watching my 5-minute lecture. If you have any questions or feedback, please leave in the comments section. I will make sure to answer them. If you want to see the topic covered that I haven't covered before, please also leave in the comments or send me an email, and I'll try to work it into a future video. Until next time, this is Dafan, the Professor Z. Be successful.